So we finally know the official colors for the Galaxy S26 Ultra, and thankfully Samsung didn't go with that color everyone was worried about. Plus we've got 6 new updates on the phone, so let's get right into it. What's up guys, Sal here. So first up, these are the official wallpapers for the Galaxy S26 lineup. There are 6 of them and they give us a pretty good idea of the color options Samsung is going with this year. If you want to download them, the link's in the description. Now the wallpapers hint at multiple colors, but which ones are actually for the S26 Ultra? Well, Exynos cleared that up. The Ultra is launching in purple, black and silver. Purple is the hero color this year, so expect Samsung to splash that all over their marketing. The only question now is whether the purple model also gets purple frame or if Samsung sticks with silver frame. The black variant is supposed to have black frame, silver will of course get silver, so that part is settled. For the purple one, we'll just have to wait and see. The good news is Samsung isn't copying that orange shade we saw on the iPhone 17 Pro Max. Honestly, dodged a bullet there because that would have just turned into pointless comparisons and jokes from Apple fans. But the flip side is that one of the wallpapers is very clearly orange, so if the Ultra isn't getting that finish, the regular S26 and Plus almost certainly will. And yeah, Samsung did orange long before Apple, but still, you know how the internet is. Moving on, a few days ago we learned the entire S26 lineup is getting a boost in wireless charging speeds. The Ultra jumps from 15 watts to 25 watts and the base and Plus models move up to 20 watts. Samsung is also adding internal magnets for proper Qi 2.2 support. And now, WinFuture reports that Samsung will also launch a new magnetic wireless charger capable of delivering 25 watts. Earlier this year, they released a 3-in-1 Qi 2 charger that topped out at 15 watts and could charge a watch and buds at the same time. Hopefully, this new one is a similar all-in-one setup because it actually looks pretty good. The S26 Ultra is also getting faster wired charging at 60 watts and Samsung is officially branding it as Super Fast Charging 3.0. That lines up with the names they've used before, so no surprises there. Now the S26 lineup will launch with One UI 8.5 and we've seen plenty of bigger changes already. Here's one more that slipped in. The calculator app is getting a small redesign. When you tap a button, you'll now see a glowing effect and the color adjusts depending on the mode you're using and whether you're in dark mode or light mode. The app will also surface numbers or formulas you've copied to your clipboard. You can tap those suggestions to drop them straight into the calculation, which saves a bit of time and should be pretty handy. Exynos also shared a full spec comparison of the entire S26 lineup. The weirdest part is the S26 Plus basically gets nothing new besides the chipset. Everything else is identical to the S25 Plus, including the cameras. The regular S26 at least gets a bump to 256GB base storage, a 300mAh bigger battery, is 0.3mm thinner and gets a slightly larger display. This confirms the rumored camera upgrade for the base and Plus models isn't happening. It's the same hardware as the S25, which is disappointing considering Apple, the king of playing it safe, actually upgraded the base iPhone 17. The S26 Ultra is the one that sees the most changes. It's not a massive year-over-year leap, but there are 12 upgrades in total. I've already done a full breakdown video on those, so I'll link it at the end if you want the full details. Next up, Samsung quietly made the Exynos 2600 official by uploading a teaser video. They basically admitted the last gen Exynos chips weren't great, with the video literally starting with "In silence, we listened." It then highlights phrases like "refined at the core" and "optimized at every level." Early benchmarks look promising, so fingers crossed they finally get this right. And in case you're wondering, only the S26 and S26 Plus will use Exynos in select regions. The S26 Ultra remains Snapdragon worldwide. Finally, a quick heads up, Samsung's massive deal on the Z Fold 7 is ending soon. There's a flat $720 discount that brings it down to just $1,400 with no trade-in. And if you fall into these sectors, you can stack more discounts and get it for just $1,140. There are deals on the other Samsung products too, so check the link if you want to grab something before the sale expires. And if you want to see all 12 key changes coming to the S26 Ultra compared to the S25 Ultra, click right here and I'll see you there.